Okay, now we're back. Unfortunately, I was not able to get that.
You missed the cat of length stretched out across beyond the entire field of view of the camera, actually.
Yeah, Vince was curled up in my chair, so I scooped him up and had him in my lap, and he was there for quite a while because, in part because he couldn't, like, I picked him up upside down like a baby, and then I just kind of laid him down in my lap, and he stayed there quite a while because he couldn't really figure out how to right himself to get out. He's not really a lap cat. He sometimes likes being picked up, but
he wanted to be a lap cat in his younger days, but unfortunately he's sufficiently massive that there's a circulation problem. Also, he has a tendency to sit in such a manner that his front paws are dangling over your, or like, kind of gripping your knees. So when he gets to eating,
yeah. There we go. That's a little better, I think. He's been kicked
off enough times for that happening that he's just kind of given up on the whole idea.
Mm-hmm. So yes, FF14. Let me see if I have this stuff set up in here already, because I don't remember. I feel like I might.
Sunless bees! Now, with additional thorax.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I could do that. That looks kind of cool. I'll go with that. It'll do the whole overlay kind of thing. Sure, thank you. Except, no, I don't. I knew what you were... I knew what you meant, but I answered it before I thought about what you actually said. And no, I don't, especially not from you.
I don't even know nor want to know what it is.
Yeah, you really don't. You don't want to know what you just offered me.
I assume that's some sort of, like, pumpkin original.
No. That would be a Blimpkin.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like some idiot on the internet who thinks they're a Blimp. Or possibly like one of the early Cuphead bosses. She even identifies herself as a Blimp in one of her early taunts.
So
if you suck badly enough that you get killed early.
That thing is actually not capturing. Let's try that again then. Recapture.
Well, suck badly enough or just get caught completely off guard.
There.
You kind of unlucky. Oops, ran into that. Oops, ran into it. Dang it.
Crap, where did that go? Oh, there it was.
It went left. Someone told me to go right, you see.
None of that is what I'm trying to do. How the heck do I bring to front? There we go. That's how it works.
That was about to make a Price is Right joke. You're the next contestant on the thing!
Your face is the next contestant on the thing. I don't know what that means.
You've been selected as the next contestant. Approach!
Let's spin the minion roulette. Who do I get now? Hovernyan. That works for me.
Do you choose to approach with caution, menace, or zeal?
Zealous caution. I don't know how that works.
Menacing zeal works.
Yeah.
Zealous menace, disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
Really works.
Menacing caution, not so much.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Or cautious menace. That's
Cautious menace can work, kinda.
kind of, but it's a little odd.
Imagine an evil lawyer.
Oh, that's the only one I have. Okay.
Whatever. No, I can't.
But
Whilst I'm very certain evil lawyers have existed and very likely still do exist, I also know very well not all lawyers.
not all, hashtag not all lawyers.
I didn't mean that.
Good job.
Curse your recent developments in culture. Ruining perfectly good turns of phrase.
Yeah, there's a lot of pretty bad recent developments in culture.
It's like that jerk ball from Germany that ruined that one mustache.
And also that one Buddhist symbol of peace and fortune.
Yeah, the ancient good luck symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like the shape of level 3, I think, in the original Legend of Zelda.
Yes. Or, sort of. The manji, as a symbol and as the dungeon, is it is orthogonal and left-pointing. As opposed to the Hakenkreuz, which is the technical name, like the more precise name of the Nazi swastika.
Oh, yeah, because that's part of what you... That was part of the branding.
Yeah.
Twist it, rotate it.
Mm-hmm. It's also the proportions...
I guess you don't want to get sued by the Buddhists.
The proportions of the arms to the space between is also part of it. Like
And still, it's close enough that if you type it manji in Unicode,
yeah.
people are gonna think you're being Nazi. In fact, Nazis try and type swastika in Unicode are gonna type manji in.
And
Dumb to those of us in the know.
not just type it in Unicode, but if you look at a lot of just like Nazi graffiti, they use Amanji because they don't know better. That's how dumb they are.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Gee, Professor, that's pretty dumb. Oh, boy.
Okay, what exactly was I doing?
Really, suddenly, if you're cranking the code pad to 85% for that? Sheesh. R5202. him getting a different dental plan next year.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
I require eggs.
Homer,
See me.
I am your wife.
Marge, I have no character arc. I apologize. It's imbecilic for a Twitch stream to be just black, just nakedly aping
Yeah.
a YouTube show, but that's funny.
It is.
And we do not claim it.
Yes.
It's dumb.
No copyright intended.
You are clipping through your...
Saw. It's a saw.
Sure. That's the song.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a wooden plank, but I'll take your word that it's apparently a saw.
Plank.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3600.
Yeah, Max Planck.
That's a thing that Daniel's never going to get to live down. Many, many years ago, we tried starting a, yeah, that worked.
Another Final Fantasy game, actually.
Yeah, a 4-player game of Crystal Chronicles. And he was trying to think of a name, you know, someone cool to name himself after, and he thought, Max Planck. He forgot the C in plank, so he was just like a piece of wood. We made fun of him for that. And 360 again. That works. Nothing but profit. Oh wait, right. Also... there. Okay, board. When I stopped playing for a while, about a month, I only picked it back up again a few days ago. But I forgot that I had gotten... yeah, no longer claim prizes for that ticket.
Oops. What about Bree says,
What?
a series of A's and H's. All lowercase. Just, I imagine like Sansa's text sound effect, but pitched up a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
That's quite impressive that Toby managed to pick a sound that sounded kind of like dopey laughter
Mm-hmm.
for the characters typing. Or, dialogue.
Dialogue, yeah.
Text.
I mean, it's perfect. Okay, so there was a thing.
Remember, he says it's sometimes known as a La'og. La'og.
Log?
Or perhaps sometimes known as a Lao. It's like a GH again. Lao.
Lof.
Larf.
Jeez. Why? Don't do that.
At least I didn't burp that swelling part. Can you
Yeah,
imagine that?
I'd rather not. I probably could, but I don't want to. Okay, I still have skins. So, oh, there it is.
Hey, it beats the time that I started armpit farting the Juno theme.
Yeah. Yeah. That was just unfortunate.
I don't remember why I did it.
Nor do I. Nor do I.
I wonder if I knew at the time. You may file a complaint or seek assistance with these claims if you live in any of these states you don't live in.
Let's see. Need to look up and find a thing. Where's that window? There it is. 5 p.m. Oh, come on, page load.
Is it weird that I forgot there was a Tales of Symphonia 2?
I forgot there was a Tales of Symphonia 2.
I know there's a Tales of Symphonia Part 2. Like the game goes through essentially 2 major arcs. Sometimes there's a house cat.
Pushing a rock, turning around.
Start singing yawning adorably on the floor.
Aww. There we go. Yeah, no, missed that by a lot. Okay. Well, it's approaching time for that anyway.
Pushing a rock. Jeez, they made Sisyphus's cat do that too?
Dog, actually.
That's just mean. What did the Fuzzbees do? The gods must be assholes.
That's not the name of the movie. I mean, it might be an accurate name for it.
It's like the end of an Honest Trailers bit for The Gods Must Be Crazy. The gods must be assholes. Meow.
Meow.
So, did you manage to get much antibiotics down here today? You need to get some more after the street. You think we should give her yogurt to prevent secondary infections?
I don't think she would eat it. Not unless there's, like, meat yogurt.
She has a very weird taste.
She does.
If they had earwax yogurt, they'd be all over it.
Oh. Yeah, Remy is kind of gross.
Birdie Bot's every flavored yogurt.
No.
No.
Just no.
Neither produce nor purchase this product. Birds in the sky, flapping ever so high. Look out for that giant halberd, sky birds flapping in the flood. Why was there a giant halberd?
It's
What
part
are
of
those there for?
It's that statue.
Oh. Tell me I don't know how to animate that.
Say what?
I feel like if an evil wizard were to animate that, they'd have a powerful weapon.
They probably would. I don't think they do.
Also, there was like a bridge with spears in the direction you were going.
Oh, yeah.
Are those designed to be launched from there, or is that just their idea of architecture?
I think that might just be their idea of architecture, but I really don't know.
Well, they are kind of in the zone to spend a long more of dragons.
Yeah.
Maybe those are defenses.
Hey.
Wait, why are they on chains? What is that? You get to harvest something there? And if so, why?
Yeah. Enable that. Well, fine.
What is that?
It is a vista, but I
Oh,
don't
one
know.
of those.
Yeah, I can't figure out how to stand there in such a way that it will let me.
You probably can't use standing unless you're unmounted.
Well, it
Which
won't
means
let
you'd have to like very carefully dismount.
it won't let me dismount here.
Huh. So how do you get there? Climb the chain?
Probably, but anyway, that's not what I came here for.
Yours is full of distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them aren't my fault.
Most of them aren't your fault.
Here we spy a bunch of wraiths trying to harvest some dying plants. Are they out to harvest their fronds? Or their souls?
Harvest their friends. Whoa, that actually sounded a lot darker than I was meaning for it to.
Where is the Ross? We will only speak with the one called Ross. Take us to Central Park. Oh, the Lord. Lord Memory says TOS did have the sequel. Bunty goes, the TOS. Lord Memory continues, and it was bad. I thought the next generation was widely considered good.
Not the first season though.
Well, yeah, you had to wait for the beard to grow out.
Mm-hmm.
There's a follicular waiting period. Here, I need to see your face. Did you hurt yourself on something?
This place has really weird trees. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, you got some goop going on.
It's like there used to be a lot more ground here, is what it looks
That's on
like.
your face. Candy. Huh. Yeah, they're standing on some high roots. Abnormally thick. Okay, that's not how tree roots do. I'm guessing there's some extreme erosion somewhere.
I have no idea, but probably. I mean, there was the calamity.
Some kind of fluid.
There was also the previous calamity, which there was a huge flood associated with that one.
Ah, yeah, Jane.
What?
Jane.
Oh! Oops.
Oops, I made you crush your chicken.
At least I didn't crush my chicken.
Chicken Street. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
It smells like meat.
Chicken Street. It's got white meat.
Chicken Street. Beware of feet.
Chicken Street. We've lost the beat.
Badly.
Oh, this is a bit of a hole. What's up, Whitmer? The Chundering Mists.
Gross.
How disgusting a place would that be?
Very.
What is going on up there? That looks like Reverne Side A.
It does. That's Nidhogg's Airy.
Isn't he dead?
Yes.
How's that still floating there?
It's not his power that keeps all this stuff aloft.
Well, it looks like it was his edgelord sensibilities that were used on it.
On that part, anyway.
It was called Nature for an edgelord.
I mean... the shoe fits.
Hey, if you get really good at edging because you're since hedge edger, does that make you a hedgelord?
Hold on a sec. I want to be sure I have enough GP here. I'm basically doing exactly what you told me not to do. It turns out.
More. Well, then, you're out in the field instead of just boringly crafting things.
Yeah.
And there were literally dragons.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like your cover should be really badly blown.
Because of the chicken and the cat.
Yeah, the chicken and the, like, really loud black mage outfit. All I can guess is whether that dragon isn't hungry or the dragons in the Chocobo's Guild have an understanding.
The Chocobo's Guild. I mean, the Chocobo's Guild, if there is one, would basically be an Ishgard, so no, they probably don't.
They probably have more of a misunderstanding kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was transcendently vile. I can breathe better now.
Well, that's good.
Something burning and viscous came
Don't want to know.
sliding squamishly down my throat.
I said I don't want to know.
It hurt.
Where the heck am I going?
Away from the mass.
Let's... Limsa Lamensa, aside from me sore eyes.
Where? So you can't see that from there. What? How high up are you?
I'm so high.
Robert says, I definitely don't want to hear Swamlessly in that context. I want to add an O to that. Lanostea. Moist. How much of the player base do you think would quit over that? Like, oh, ew, no.
That would be the worst hack of FF4 ever. Yes, 4. Rydia's hometown. The village of Moist.
It's impressive that they burned it with the bomb ring.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so damp. You know, it probably would be kind of moist with the Mist Dragon and all.
Yeah.
Condensation all it is. How would you even get it to a night like that? I don't know.
Baby fetuses. Sorry. That is a very obscure joke. That is sort of an inside joke, but not really. What are you doing, Remy?
What are you doing? Maybe being small.
So small.
I think she's being small.
I think you're right.
Did you know she's 11 pounds?
Wow.
I'm surprised at that. You should watch yourself, little kitty, or you're going to have more than just fluff.
Well, she does have a little bit of what my mom calls a doofledongle.
Are you going to take that beat? Vince, meanwhile, how many is Vince? I think he's at least 16.
At least. He heavy. He not fat. He just
He's not
big.
bad at all. I've been kicked in the chest by those muscles.
Yeah. I mean, he's not as svelte as he was the day we brought him home, but he not fat either.
Well, the day we brought him home, he was still growing.
Yeah, he was fairly young.
Like,
Maybe.
he was about 2.
Yeah.
So he was a grown... He was an adult cat. But he's still very kitteny.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a kid in their, like, late teens or early 20s. You're not done growing until around 24 to 26.
Yeah, that's true.
And Fuzzy Vincent still had a couple of millimeters of leg to put on and a couple of inches of tail.
Mm-hmm.
His head never quite grew around his eyes, though. He has really big eyes. How's adorable Neapolis looking? Yep, you said you're cute. Hey.
Good enough. Spirit bond with the Yeti Fang earrings is complete.
Listen to the Yeti.
Don't listen to the Yeti. I don't know what that voice was. But it seems to fit. Oh well. Don't need to HQ everything, I suppose. Okay. A 2. A 3. Crunch.
Does that set the stage a little bit? Now the brush here once more. You say you didn't want to hear squonks. How about a viscous?
The difference is marginal at best.
Amusingly, squamous is apparently not even the word I wanted.
Oh?
It just means scaly.
Ah, no. No.
A squamous black hide. So if anything is slithering squamously, it's probably business made.
That's right. That's what else I need. Oh yeah, how much? Long way to go before he dings again. Okay. Well then. Aw, that house changed. I wonder if the other one did. Oh hey, Chocobo house. That is a very Chocobo house. Such chicken. And a moai for some reason. Why is there a moai? Where did it come from?
I'm sure it walked there.
Yeah. Why is there a moai? Like that's not even a moai inspired thing. That is a moai. Oh good. The house that I was hoping was still the same is.
Not only is there a moai, but it appears to be being worshipped or something.
Behold.
A very silly house.
A very silly house. I love it. Even the door.
Which appears to open strangely.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't think it actually animates.
Oh, I mean, just from its position, it appears that it kind of like rotates up. So I guess when Lovecraft was talking about squamous things in the sea, he meant fish. Writhing squamous shapes? Fish then. Fish. We call those fish. Harold. Henry? What was the ancient H.P. Lovecraft?
I don't know. Hit points Lovecraft.
Yeah, we call those fish.
Fish. Ha. And you
Unless, of
don't
course-
stop, and you don't stop.
Unless, of course, it's one of those, like, blind underwater fish.
Yeah.
In which case, we call it... I think that laugh I'm celebrating.
I can't blame her.
It did get kind of echoey and low. Like, excuse me while I vibrate my entire chest and from the sound of part of the piano.
Alright. Yeah, that's definitely reverberating somehow.
Okay, I'm vibrating my entire... What am I, a frog? Jug of rum. Jug of rum. Jug of rum. Jug of rum. Jeremiah Frog friend drink wine. Jeremiah drunk frog.
I'm not sure that sounds too enjoyable for a frog. But what do I know?
More than a frog.
Maybe?
A frog is
I mean,
more,
I definitely know more than a frog, but...
a frog is more clever than a ray-finned fish. Simply because an amphibian is generally a more complex creature than a fish. With some exceptions like sharks and rays.
Yeah. But A frog probably knows more about itself than I know about it. Is
That's
mainly
probably
what I
very
mean.
intro.
Huh.
Don't they
Hello,
have
Amy.
that little spark of cleverness that every predator requires to operate?
Mm-hmm.
It's not bright.
Of course.
They are semi-robotic in the way they do their thing. Is it smaller than me? Is it moving? Is it in range? And does it look like something that hurt the last time I tried to eat it? If these things are yes and no, attempt to consume. Oh, that's also modulated by Am I Hungry?
Eat even if I'm not hungry.
Is it larger than me and moving? Evade.
Does it look like a pig?
Are you sure? That's not frogs, that's Germans.
You're right. Frogs are French.
You know, amazingly, some frogs even sound like robots.
Oh yeah, the pew pew pew. They sound like lasers.
Yeah, like the I don't think that's the spring peeper. That's the oh shoot, the great tree frog does. No, the great tree frog is the.
Daniel knows frogs. Not like personally, I don't mean. I just
I used to.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds weird. I knew frogs on a personal level. I knew frogs in general on a personal level.
You knew every frog individually. This player's name is internally screaming. I just did a slash panic at them.
Yeah, whatever those little boogers are, like they're one of the early season ones, I think. And yeah, they.
Okay, what the crap
In a
was I
world.
doing? In a
With
world
laser
where
frogs.
one man can, in a world,
Jon Stewart
is Mega Man. If y'all don't get that, it's old as hell, but still totally worth a look.
Oh shit, laser frogs.
That's not actually part of it.
No. We just made that part up.
Yeah. But, yeah, the, Something Awful Flash Tub lookup. It's either called movie trailer or film trailer, one of those two. And it's hilarious and amazing. It just keeps meandering all over the place. And just, yeah. Are you hiding something behind your back?
Hey, prismatic fruit squishers?
Scoodles.
Prismatic fruit squishers.
Would you grab me another drink, too, please? Don't throw that one at me. An orange, please.
There, don't throw
Thank
it at
you.
you, eh? Hey, Remy!
She's under my desk, so...
Why is this bag under such pressure?
Uh-oh. That sounds ominous.
It sounds like it was filled at a lower latitude. Or altitude.
It sounds like it was made for me. I don't know what I mean by that.
I still can't believe they referenced that on a kid's cartoon.
Which kid's cartoon are you talking about?
The ones with various talking minerals.
Oh, okay. That took me a moment because I thought kids' cartoon and I went back to, like, much older things. Wait, that's not what I meant to be looking up.
How would a much older thing reference that? That was from, like, the mid-2000s, I think? Like, when was that thing drawn?
I don't know.
And what was it actually called? The Curious Case of Something Canyon, I think?
I thought it was just called Holes.
No, that's a silly Disney movie involving poisonous lizards.
What?
Austin, you missed that one. It wasn't that good.
Okay.
Yeah, look up Disney's Holes. I swear that's not porn.
Are you sure? I feel like searching that might turn up porn regardless.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the porn parody is of the same name. Guaranteed. IMDb Holes. 2003. A wrongfully convicted boy is sent to a brutal desert detention camp where he joins the job of digging holes for some mysterious reason. Featuring Shia the Beef. I didn't realize Sigourney Weaver was in it.
Huh.
Someone named John Voight.
That someone would be John Voight. I don't remember exactly who he is. I recognize his name. I'm sure I would recognize his face. But the name alone is not enough to help me recall what he has done.
Oh, she was the evil warden with the freaking rattlesnake venom on her fingernails. John Voight played someone known as Mr. Sir.
Okay.
That's Mr. Sir to you.
Crap, what else has John Voight been?
Shia the Beef played Stanley. There was a kid named Zero. A kid named Squid. A kid named Armpit.
Oh, I do recognize him.
The inevitable nerd kid, played by someone named Brendan Jefferson, was X-Ray.
What do I know him from?
Miguel Castro, no relation, played Magnet. God, these names are terrible. Zigzag, Twitch, Barf Bag, Lump.
You know, I'm not sure I've actually seen any of these movies he's been in. Well, I saw Mission Impossible, but that was such a long time ago.
Guard? That's a stupid name.
I don't think I ever saw the movie adaptation of Catch-22.
This is a Disney movie? Who wrote this idiocy? How does it have a Metacritic score of 71? Stanley Yelnats? Really?
Does he yell at gnats?
No, Yelnats is Stanley backwards.
No, I know.
Camp Green Lake, a dry lake bed in the middle of a desert.
Such green. Very lake. Wow.
Yep, it was Disney. Shia the Beef and John Voight would later worked together in the 2007 Transformers disaster movie.
No, he gets a lot of crap, but I actually like Shia LaBeouf. He seems like a cool sort of guy. Odd, but I mean, aren't we all? Nice. Wah. Yeah, you know what, I'll do that later. For now... Forgotten Night. Hey, can I have another thing of Skittles?
You already ate the whole thing.
Yeah.
I've had like 3 Skittles.
I ate the whole thing.
I think I may have to cut you off, man. You're eating too much. It's like drinking too much. But sugar.
I eat too much. I drink too much. I want too much. Too much. Down, down, down. Hey doll, Alphino. Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gilbriant and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Explain, exposit. You're not serious. What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. A queer moniker, if ever I have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here.
Orc?
Arf! Excuse me.
Arf, bark, woof.
Eh? What's that? Speak up, I can't hear as well as I used to. Such useful interviewing. Valuable information. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Helpful. I walked past them, didn't I? They're like right outside or something. Or maybe they're not even up here. Maybe they're down there. Yup. Thud. Hey, what's down here? Not a single shred of information? Just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Let's see. In comparison... Oh yeah, those are still ironworks. Heck yeah, I'll take those. Oh, that looks better. That does not clash at all now. That neon blue was not working with that lime green. And fashion is such a terribly important consideration in a game like this. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gilbriand knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Adol. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. Of course. So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Harbs. Hey, another quest. What do you want? He's waiting for something with bated breath. Yes, please. The trap is set. All I can do now is wait. Are you not the new ward of... are you not the new ward of House Fortam? The city is practically buzzing with talk of you. I don't suppose you could spare a moment? A thief has been pilfering the profits of merchants here at the Jeweled Crozier, and I mean to flush him out. I placed 3 stacks of counterfeit coins about the lane as bait. Could you check to see if any are missing? That one's still there. The sack of counterfeit coins is still in place. Hey, another quest. Keeping the ledger. Good day to you, sir. How may I help you? Oh, you wish to help me? Well, your timing couldn't be better. It would seem I have misplaced the record of sales for my most esteemed client, St. Indolim's Scholasticate. Said client has requested another volume from the 72 articles of Hellenic polity. There are 14 in total, and try as I might, I cannot recall which one they specified. Surely you can imagine how embarrassing it would be were I to ask them again myself, and they to learn the reason why. That's why I need you to go in my stead. No need for overt inquiries, mind. Just make small talk and surreptitiously examine the shelves to see what else might be missing. Or to see what might be missing.
Coward.
This one is gone. So you're Gilbriant's errand boy? Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always? Right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year. This player's name is Asinine. I mean, that's not how it's spelled differently, but it would be pronounced Asinine. Asinine Westervale. It's ASA instead of ASI. But I would still pronounce that Asinine.
It's supposed to be like Asinine. Asinine?
Looks as though they've taken the bait. Excellent. What they've likely failed to note, however, is the hole in the bottom of the sack. Not a gaping hole, mind you, just large enough for a coin or two to trickle out as they flee to their hiding place. Let us follow the trail and see who is behind all this. Another coin, there's another one. Make sure they didn't go off in that direction, it looks like, so up. If they're running around in the pillars, I have a feeling that our thief is some spoiled noble child just having sport. But maybe they're just taking a longabout? That's not... roundabout is the word that I wanted. Or maybe it's that dumbass in the Athenium.
Maybe they're taking the Enix suit.
Maybe they're taking the what?
The Enix suit.
Enix suit? Oh. Herp. Okay, so that trail stopped. I must have taken a wrong turn. Aha. Osali. What? What are you giving me that look for? Is it a crime to stand around minding my own business? Leave me alone. Lee. The 72 articles? Ah, I do recall borrowing a volume. Which one I cannot say. Would that I had time to read it. Truth be told, my so-called schoolmates have kept me rather preoccupied of late. Not a day goes by without them pulling some childish prank on my dear friend Theomacent. Theomacent, yeah. Well, they try at least. I do what I can to see their plans come to naught. To know they will move on to become clergymen, or even prelates. We live in a truly unjust world. Yeah, I haven't been in here before. Library. Mama. Find volume 10 lying on the table. You are studying the 72 articles as well? I suppose that makes one of us. I require volume 4, but it has yet to be returned. It outlines the canon laws of the Ishgard Orthodoxy. In truth, these books are all rather dense, especially after the 11th volume. You must memorize the teachings of the 4th to set a foundation for everything that follows. Lee was the last to borrow it as far as I know, but he's been so busy of late. Something about helping children being bullied. If he is truly so busy, I wish he would at least return the book to us. Oh, pardon me, the 72 articles? Why, yes, I've been poring over volumes 12 and 13. The subject matter is quite dense, hardly something that could be handled in a single sitting. If you have need, I could bear to part with them for a short while. No? I see. In that case, I shall continue my studies. Ha! A lowborn stumbles into the scholasticate and thinks himself qualified to study orthodox doctrine. How droll. Our facilities are reserved for those who have potential, like myself. I'll have you know that I'm working through the final volume of the 72 articles. A simpleton like you could spend a lifetime in study and fail to comprehend a single word, I expect. But don't let me dissuade you. Start with Volume 1 and mull over the first few pages for a year or so. Ass. Pray do not disturb the seminarians while they are at their studies. What do you do here? Though I do still teach on occasion, my primary responsibilities are now administrative, as I serve directly under Headmistress Elvian. Her knowledge of the Enchiridion, of the enchilada, Enchiridion, probably, is without peer, and it is well that His Eminence appointed her to oversee the scholasticate. However, owing to her age, she is unable to attend to all her duties. Frankly, it's altogether too much work for one man. I could use someone intelligent and capable. Perhaps my nephew, if he would stop gallivanting about and come back to the city. St. Indolim's Scholasticate is where God-fearing men and women come to seek a proper theological education. We are an equal opportunity institution, I might add. Here you will find the sons and daughters of great houses studying side by side with those of more humble origins. All that is required is a recommendation provided by one of the clergy. Our curriculum encompasses a diverse range of subjects, from the fundamentals of Ishgardian theology to the intricacies of canon law. We also offer more specialized instruction for those who wish to focus on medicinal or magical fields. However, to ensure that seminarians are adequately prepared for these studies, they must first complete both the trivium and the quadrivium, rigorous courses composed of grammar, rhetoric, logic, arithmetic, geometry, astrology, and music.
The first one sounds kind of trivial.
Volume 6. Okay, so that's 4, 6, 11... or no. 4, 6, 12, 13, 14 accounted for. Volume 1 through 9 on the shelf. However, Volume 4 and 6 appear to be missing. Okay, so no 6. Okay, so we don't have 6... 6, 10, or 11 are still unaccounted for. This is probably not the sort of quest that I actually have to do the accounting for myself, though. But, you know, it's nice to actually know what I'm doing and not plow through just to finish quests. So, what did you find at the end of the trail? A young girl, you say? No doubt she's the thief from the broom I've heard so much about. I can't imagine the pain she must feel alone in the world at a time such as this. My heart goes out to her, it truly does, but stealing is simply inexcusable. If she's as clever as people claim her to be, she will know not to try something so foolish again. Yes. Yeah, I like that. Ah, shoot, that's armor smithing. I can't desynth that. That's not one of the desynthesis skills I have. Oh. Hey, yeah, I'm all done with the artisan spectacles. Those I can desynth. Woo! Fieldcraft Demi Materia 3. Nice. Serious face make no fun.
Well, that certainly sounds dull. Dreary, even.
Back from the Scholasticate? Good, so which volume are they missing? Oh, I do have to pick it! It could have been volume 6.
6 was unaccounted for.
10 and 11 were unaccounted for. Although it does also say, it has to be volume 11. I think it was 6.
Can you bail and go ask around again?
No, all that's been done. I can't check again.
Does the quest log have data?
Let's find it. Oh, I can't back out from here.
No!
Okay, I'm going with 6.
Trapped!
No, I'm fairly certain they have a copy of that volume. Seem to have forgotten the missing volume number. Review your quest progression in the journal. Okay, it is in the journal. Keeping the ledger. Shelf listing volumes 1 through 9, but volumes 4 and 6 seem to be missing. You also notice volume 10 lying on one of the tables. Okay, so 10 was. A young seminarian named Theomacent tells you he is studying volumes 12 and 13, while Arcambidin tells you of his work with volume 14 in a condescending tone. The student standing outside, Lee, tells you he borrowed a volume from the Scholasticate, but he has forgotten which one. After speaking with Janchette, however, you learn that Lee has borrowed volume 4, but is too busy to study its contents. Okay, so that still doesn't account for volume 6. Oh, okay. I heard a sound, I was confused. But whatever, it's good now. So
giant house cat taking a mega leak.
It must have been 11.
A leak for the ages.
But first I should, yeah, Dragoon would work. Monk would work.
Just makes me imagine a drippy shield.
Ew.
A leaky aegis.
Yeah, let's go with Dragoon. Dragoon's lagging behind a bit. Ah, volume 11. Yes, that's it. I remember now. Phew! My business and reputation are safe, thanks to you. As I'm sure you can imagine, falling out of their good graces would bode ill for the business. The Scholasticate is the cornerstone of education within the church, and all members of the clergy must pass through its doors. But, with but a word from the headmistress, I could lose everything I own, or worse. But thanks to you, my good sir, my business is safe. You've helped me more than you'll ever know. Okay, Titanium Mask of Maiming. That is not the job I meant to do that on. Oh well.
Oh, silly friendies. Permit me to take care of that for you. Silly creature.
Oh, hey, it's well past 11. I should probably go ahead and sign off. I'm not doing anything terribly interesting here. Although I suppose I can finish the current story quest. See if that turns up anything interesting. Yes. Well, you going to hand them over or not? Fresh herbs. Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to.
Them herbs done. Derbs.
11 of them, maybe?
Don't tell your chocobo.
There are a few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Hey. I'll go with that one too, because yeah, Dragoon is...
You might even tell a tale of Bill Brasky.
Bill Brasky!
They say he goes about half a kilo is made of copper and tin.
I don't think they ever said that.
He wasn't Admiral Brasky?
That's terrible. Don't do that.
I don't understand why that's so unsettling.
Because it
You've
looks...
explained before, remind you of a dream.
It looks unnatural.
What?
It looks unnatural.
But that's what a jaw do.
Not when you laugh, it doesn't.
So does it also unsettle you when I do this?
Not as much, but it does look awfully strange.
His arm pumping completely out of sync with leg motion.
I think the intense stare has a bit more to do with it. And also the fact that it is contributing to an expression which conveys emotion, and you are thus conveying inhuman emotion.
What if I'm doing too quick a laugh for the jaw work? So those are not a face.
You basically were. Anyway, I was saying goodnight. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And sticking around for this last derp part, if you did. I don't know if you did or not. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be continuing Okage Shadow King.
This time with less silly seminary shenanigans.
There weren't silly seminary shenanigans in Okage Shadow King. Oh, wait. Well, there was the church, but that's different.
No, I meant these ones that we did in the dirt fight.
Well, yes. But we won't be playing this.
Yeah, I say next time there'll be less silly seminary shenanigans since we're playing Okage.
Okay.
I wonder why we didn't switch to Okage.
Because that's for Saturday.
Are we gonna go through the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
What's up? Yeah, I'm signing off right now. Yep. So yes, and then next Thursday we'll be back, hopefully with Kentucky Route Zero. But if not that,
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No, then we'll be beginning A Hat in Time. That'll be fun. So, thanks again. Hope to see y'all next time. Good night.